Hi, my name is Shelby Hageman, and I am in the Interdisciplinary Global Program as a Modern Languages major with a German emphasis and a computer science major. I'm currently in my 5th year, meaning I just got back from my year abroad, where I studied abroad at the University of Constance in a beautiful city on the Swiss-German border. I'm very happy and fortunate that I got to study abroad in this city, not just because it is the most gorgeous city I've ever been to, but because I also got to learn about not just German culture, but Swiss culture as well. During my second semester abroad, I did work as a research assistant for a research lab in the University of Constance. However, my internship ended early, so I earned my remaining hours through a cultural experience where I got to pick a topic related to Germany I found particularly fascinating, and I would get to research it through reading books, reading the news, interviewing people, watching the news, and visiting museums and historical sites. My presentation is called Biases Against Eastern Germany and How They Can Be Improved. I wanted to learn more about the German reunification because it's such an interesting and unique aspect of German culture, and it happened so recently. I mean, 30 years is a long time, but not really in terms of a country existing. One thing I noticed while I was studying abroad is there were a lot of prejudices, biases, and stereotypes against the Eastern region of Germany, the former East German region of Germany. I thought that these biases that I would hear from my friends, that I would see on TV, read in the news, were really interesting because oftentimes they were very inaccurate and seemed hateful. I wanted to learn about why these biases exist, how they originated, why they continue to exist 30 years post-reunification, and how they impact the Eastern German culture and the experience of someone in East Germany. Upon researching this, I learned about how impactful these biases are towards the region. Eastern Germany already has a weaker economy than the West region of Germany, largely part due to the lower amount of people that live in the region compared to Western Germany. There's also a lot less companies that base their headquarters in Eastern Germany compared to Western Germany. And the region itself geographically is far smaller as well. All of these factors influence Eastern Germany's economy. However, these biases also impact the economy. For example, when I was living in Germany, I knew many people that refused to move to the Eastern region of Germany because of stereotypes towards the region or incorrect or hateful biases that they had towards the region, despite having never visited it themselves. I found this very interesting and chose to delve further into why these exist. And many of these biases and stereotypes exist as a result of Germany formerly being two countries with vastly different economic systems, political systems, and cultures. While researching these biases, I also learned that the German government has been making an active effort to not only improve the economy of Eastern Germany, but the outlooks towards Eastern Germany as well. For example, there's a very common scholarship that German citizens can get when they wish to study at a university, where if they live in the Western region of Germany, they just have to study in the Eastern region of Germany. This is a great way of bringing more people into the region and improving the perspectives towards the Eastern German region. Another way that the German government has been making an effort to improve the economy and outlooks towards Eastern Germany is by increasing funding for research in the region. Currently, Olaf Scholz, the chancellor, is working towards increasing research funding for Eastern German research institutions because he believes that the rest of Germany can learn from the experiences of East Germans, and he would like to give them more of a voice in the academic and scientific communities. And this would also naturally benefit the economy of the region because they would be receiving money. If you would like to hear more about the origins of these biases and other ways that they can continue to improve, check out my presentation.